Metal button on the wall, waiting for your quiet call. Standing in the freezing cold, story waiting to be told. Static in the voice, making up a choice. Push the heavy door, walk across the floor. Oh, apartment buzzer ringing in the middle of the night, making my weary spirit feel incredibly and truly right. I hear your voice and all the heavy shadows fade away, ready to face the magic of a brand new day. Listen to the tone, never walk alone. Listen to the tone, never walk alone. Yeah, I press the plastic button and I wait for you to speak. Feeling incredibly tired and incredibly very weak. The speaker crackles and you ask me who is standing there, breathing the heavy magic in the freezing winter air. I tell you it is me, and then the metal lock clicks open, healing the heavy pieces that were totally broken. I climb the wooden stairs and knock upon your heavy door, wishing that I could see your face a million hours more. Static in the voice, making up a choice. Push the heavy door, walk across the floor. Oh, apartment buzzer ringing in the middle of the night, making my weary spirit feel incredibly and truly right. I hear your voice and all the heavy shadows fade away, ready to face the magic of a brand new day. You open up the door and pull me safely in the hall, catching my tired spirit right before I finally fall. We sit upon the sofa and we watch the city sleep, promises that I will always and forever truly keep. Oh, apartment buzzer ringing in the middle of the night, making my weary spirit feel incredibly and truly right. I hear your voice and all the heavy shadows fade away, ready to face the magic of a brand new day. Listen to the tone, never walk alone. Listen to the tone, never walk. Red ball in my hand, from a magic land, glowing in the light, in the middle night. Push it to the left, feeling so bereft. Screen is flashing blue, thinking about you. Oh, our arcade joystick controlling my heavy digital heart, hoping that we will never ever fall apart. I play the fighting game and try to beat the score, wishing that I could see your face a little more. Hit the button fast, make the moment last. Hit the button fast, make the moment last. We always pick the characters that nobody would choose, having a lot of fun even when we finally lose. You leaned against my shoulder when the monster finally died, leaving me nowhere to comfortably and safely go hide. The plastic stick is fading from a million heavy touches, saving my weary spirit from the heavy winter clutches. I put another quarter in the glowing metal slide, giving the beautiful game the very best that I got. Push it to the left, feeling so bereft. Screen is flashing blue, thinking about you. Oh, arcade joystick controlling my heavy digital heart, hoping that we will never ever fall apart. I play the fighting game and try to beat the score, wishing that I could see your face a little more. The game is over and the screen is fading to black, knowing that there is absolutely no turning back. I leave the quiet corner of the dusty arcade room, chasing away the heavy and the quiet urban glow. Arcade joystick controlling my heavy digital heart, hoping that we will never ever fall apart. I play the fighting game and try to beat the score, wishing that I could see your face a little more. Hit the button fast, make the moment last. Hit the button fast, make the moment last. Smoke rises in the dark, leaving a little mark. Looking at sleeping cars under the heavy stars. City lights are bright in the middle night, leaning on the rail, hoping I never fail. Oh, balcony view, showing me the beautiful urban maze, getting completely lost inside the heavy purple haze. I stand here thinking of the words you said to me, feeling like a sailor on a dark and lonely sea. Look into the sky, watch the clouds roll by. Look into the sky, watch the clouds roll by. I hear the traffic humming on the highway down below, watching the heavy and the quiet midnight shadows grow. The air is chilly but my heart is beating very warm, hiding safely from the middle of the winter storm. I picture you asleep inside your cozy little room, chasing away the heavy in the overwhelming gloom. Tomorrow I will see you at the corner coffee shop, hoping the beautiful magic will never never ever stop. City lights are bright in the middle night, leaning on the rail, hoping I never fail. Oh, balcony view, showing me the beautiful urban maze, getting completely lost inside the heavy purple haze. I stand here thinking of the words you said to me, feeling like a sailor on a dark and lonely sea. A single shooting star is falling across the open space, reminding me of the beauty of your smiling face. I go back inside and lock the heavy sliding door, wishing that I could see you for a million hours more. Oh, balcony view, showing me the beautiful urban maze, getting completely lost inside the heavy purple haze. I stand here thinking of the words you said to me, feeling like a sailor on a dark and lonely sea. Look into the sky, watch the clouds roll by. Look into the sky, watch the clouds roll by. Pushing up the wooden frame, whispering your secret name, sneaking out into the cold, story that is getting old. Climbing down the tree, waiting there for me, shadow on the lawn, staying until dawn. Oh, bedroom window, leaving all the heavy and the boring world behind, looking for a beautiful and very quiet little peace of mind. I'm standing in the garden and I'm catching you as you begin to fall, breaking every single and completely boring teenage suburban wall. Sneaking in the night, out of parents' sight, sneaking in the night, out of parents' sight. The wooden trellis breaking just a tiny little bit beneath your heavy shoe, but I am standing steady and I'm perfectly prepared to safely catch you. The neighborhood is totally asleep and nobody is turning on a light, making me feel incredibly alive inside the middle of the winter night. We run across the avenue and hide behind the heavy metal park gate, escaping from the incredibly annoying and the complicated heavy fate. I hold your hand and promise that I'm never ever gonna let you go away, watching all the magic of the midnight turning into a beautiful day. Climbing down the tree, waiting there for me, shadow on the lawn, staying until dawn. Oh, bedroom window, leaving all the heavy and the boring world behind, looking for a beautiful and very quiet little peace of mind. I'm standing in the garden and I'm catching you as you begin to fall, breaking every single and completely boring teenage suburban wall. The adventure is a memory that we will always heavily protect, nothing that the universe could ever possibly and truly expect. I'll boost you up the branches when the morning sun is starting to appear, wiping out the trace of every solitary and a heavy midnight fear. Oh, bedroom window, leaving all the heavy and the boring world behind, looking for a beautiful and very quiet little peace of mind. I'm standing in the garden and I'm catching you as you begin to fall, teenage suburban walk. Sleeping in the night, out of parents' sight. Sneaking in the night, out of parents' sight. Red light shining on the wall. Well, it volume midnight call. Sign is buzzing in the rain, washing out the quiet pain. Glowing in the dark, leaving a bright mark. Shadow on the floor, looking at the door. A blinking neon, keeping me awake inside my room. Chasing away the heavy and the quiet winter gloom. I watch the colors changing in the lonely night, making my weary spirit feel incredibly and truly right. Flicker in the cold, story getting old. Flicker in the cold, story getting old. The diner down the street is closing very early now, making me remember silent and a heavy vow. I sit upon the window when I watch the street, listening to the rhythm of the heavy urban beat. You told me that you love the color of the red. I think about the quiet, beautiful words you gently said. The rain is falling down upon the heavy concrete ground, making a beautiful and a very quiet distant sound. Yeah, glowing in the dark, leaving a bright mark. Shadow on the floor, looking at the door. Blinking neon, keeping me awake inside my room. Chasing away the heavy and the quiet winter gloom. I watch the colors changing in the lonely night, making my weary spirit feel incredibly and truly right. I pull the heavy curtain and I close my eyes. Underneath the beauty of the purple winter skies, the humming of the electricity is fading now, wiping away the heavy and the lonely urban doubt. Oh, blinking neon, keeping me awake inside my room. Chasing away the heavy, chasing away the heavy and the quiet winter gloom. The colors changing in the lonely night, making my weary spirit feel incredibly and truly right. Flicker in the cold, story getting old. Flicker in the cold, story getting old. Red letters in the dark, leaving a quiet mark. One letter turning blind, leaving the rest behind. Flicker on the wall, waiting for your call. Coffee in my cup, never giving up. Oh, broken neon sign shining upon the corner avenue, painting the heavy sky in a beautiful shade of blue. I sit and inside the diner, looking out the dirty glass, watching the heavy minutes of the midnight slowly pass. Buzzing in the cold, story being told. Buzzing in the cold, story being told. The diner at the corner is completely empty now, making me remember silent and a heavy vow. The letter M is flickering and fading completely out, wiping away my heavy and my lonely urban doubt. I order a black coffee and I sit completely alone, looking at the picture on my quiet mobile phone. The waitress smiles and leaves the heavy check behind, keeping a beautiful memory inside my tired mind. Flicker on the wall, waiting for your call. Coffee in my cup, never giving up. Oh, broken neon sign shining upon the corner avenue, painting the heavy sky in a beautiful shade of blue. I sit inside the diner, looking out the dirty glass, watching the heavy minutes of the midnight slowly pass. The neon finally breaks and leaves the corner in the dark, leaving on my weary soul a very bright mark. I pay the bill and walk into the freezing winter street, moving to the rhythm of a steady urban beat. Oh, broken neon sign shining upon the corner avenue, painting the heavy sky in a beautiful shade of blue. I sit inside the diner, looking out the dirty glass, watching the heavy minutes of the midnight slowly pass. Buzzing in the cold, story being told. Buzzing in the cold, story being told. Cotton string just pulled apart, just like my quiet heavy heart. Kneeling on the urban street, listen to the city beat, tying up the end with my very best friend. Rain is pouring down on the sleepy town. Oh, broken shoelace making me stumble in the winter rain, washing away the heli and the complicated pain. You hold the umbrella while I try to fix the knot, giving this beautiful journey everything that I got. Pull the laces tight in the fading light. Pull the laces tight in the fading light. Yeah. The puddle is soaking through the bottom of my heavy shoe, but I am only thinking of my quiet love for you. You laugh at my struggle and you pat my freezing head, thinking of the beautiful and quiet words you gently said. I tie a double knot to make it hold a little while, looking directly at your beautiful and happy smile. I stand back up and take your hand across the avenue, painting the heavy sky in a perfect shade of blue, tying up the end with my very best friend. Rain is pouring down on the sleepy town. Oh, broken shoelace making me stumble in the winter rain, washing away the heavy and the complicated pain. You hold the umbrella while I try to fix the knot, giving this beautiful journey everything that I got. Yeah, yeah. A tiny little accident that brought us very close, smelling like a beautiful and heavy winter white rose. We walked together safely to the quiet coffee shop, hoping the magic of the evening will never stop. Oh, broken shoelace, making me stumble in the winter rain, washing away the heavy and the complicated pain. You hold the umbrella while I try to fix the night, giving this beautiful journey everything that I got. Pull the laces tight in the fading light. Pull the laces tight in the fading light. Formula upon the board, notes I simply can't afford. Safety goggles on my face, looking for a quiet space. Mixing blue and green, best I've ever seen. Reaction in the glass, watching minutes pass. Oh, chemistry lab, you're making my spirit ignite, burning a fire inside of the cold winter night. You're standing across with a test tube inside of your hand, taking me away to a beautiful and magical land. Element of love sent from up above. Element of love sent from up above. Trying to calculate the mass of the feelings I'm having for you, but the numbers are spinning and I don't really know what to do. The oxygen's low and the heavy smoke is beginning to rise, reflecting the light that is shining inside of your beautiful eyes. I dropped the pipette and I spilled a little bit on the wooden floor, feeling like a fool who's walking right through an open door. You're laughing at me while the Bunsen burner is glowing so bright, making every heavy and difficult equation feel incredibly right. Mixing blue and green, best I've ever seen. Reaction in the glass, watching minutes pass. Oh, chemistry lab, you're making my spirit ignite, burning a fire inside of the cold winter night. You're standing across with a test tube inside of your hand, taking me away to a beautiful and magical land. No science can explain the way that I'm feeling today, washing all the heavy and the complicated shadows away. I'll write down a letter and hide it inside of your book, waiting for a second and a very private little look. Oh, chemistry lab, you're making my spirit ignite, burning a fire inside of the cold winter night. You're standing across with a test tube inside of your hand, taking me away to a beautiful and magical Plastic shield against the rain, washing out the quiet pain. Wipe you down the busy street. Listen to the urban beat. Drops upon the dome, walking slowly home, holding on to you under skies of gray. A clear umbrella, keeping us dry inside the winter storm, making my freezing and my lonely urban spirit warm. I bought it at the corner store to save you from the rain, washing away the heavy and the complicated lonely pain. Listen to the drop, rain will never stop. Listen to the drop, rain will never stop. We huddle very close beneath the tiny plastic dome, walking together to your quiet and your sleepy home. Our shoulders brushing every time we take another step, breaking the quiet secrets that I always safely kept. The streetlights shine through the transparent heavy plastic sheet, moving to the rhythm of a steady urban beat. I leave it on your porch and slowly turn to walk away, ready to face the magic of a brand new day. Drops upon the dome, walking slowly home, holding on to you under skies of gray. A clear umbrella, keeping us dry inside the winter storm, making my freezing and my lonely urban spirit warm. I bought it at the corner store to save you from the rain, washing away the heavy and the complicated lonely pain. The rain is finally stopping as the morning light appears, wiping away the trace of all my lonely winter fears. I fold the plastic up and shake the water on the ground without making a single and a heavy quiet sound. Oh, clear umbrella, keeping us dry inside the winter storm, making my freezing and my lonely urban spirit warm. I bought it at the corner store to save you from the rain, washing away the heavy and the complicated lonely pain. Listen to the drop, rain will never stop. Listen to the drop, rain will never stop. Brown drop on the paper white, writing in the fading light, trying to spell out your name, playing a quiet game. Ink begins to run under the setting sun, ruining the perfect line, looking for a sign. Oh, heavy coffee stain blurring the letter that I wrote for you, painting the heavy sky in a beautiful shade of blue. I spilled my cup because my hands were shaking very fast, hoping this quiet and this lonely feeling will pass. Wipe the tear away, save the dying day. Wipe the tear away, save the dying day. I wanna wanted to confess my hidden feelings in the text, wondering what beautiful adventures coming next. But now the words are covered in a heavy brown ring, listening to the beautiful song the morning sparrow sings. I think I will not rewrite it and leave it as it is, a perfect imperfection in the middle of the quiz. I fold the stained paper and I put it in my coat, sailing away upon a tiny and a wooden boat. Ink begins to run under the setting sun, ruining the perfect line, looking for a sign. Oh, heavy coffee stain blurring the letter that I wrote for you, painting the heavy sky in a beautiful shade of blue. I spilled my cup because my hands were shaking very fast, hoping this quiet and this lonely feeling will pass. I hand it to you in the middle of the crowded hall, catching my tired spirit right before I finally fall. You read the blurry words and give a very gentle smile, making the heavy lonely journey totally worthwhile. Oh, heavy coffee stain blurring the letter that I wrote for you, painting the heavy sky in a beautiful shade of blue. I spilled my cup because my hands were shaking very fast, hoping this quiet and this lonely feeling will pass. Wipe the tear away, save the dying, save the dying day. Wipe the tear away, wipe the tear away, save the dying day. Wooden table in the back, following the dusty track, sitting in the corner seat, hiding from the busy street. Latte getting cold, story being told, watching from afar like a falling star. Oh, corner booth, keeping all my quiet secrets safe, hiding in the shadow of this little cafe. I watch you reading with your glasses on your nose, smelling like a beautiful and heavy summer rose. Sip the coffee down in the sleepy town, sip the coffee down in the sleepy town. Yeah, you turn the page and take a little sip, biting on the corner of your lower lip. I brought a book but I am looking at you, wishing I could tell you that my feelings are true. The barista calls a name and breaks the spell, ringing in my mind just like a silver bell. You pack your bag and walk across the floor, leaving me behind the heavy swinging door. Latte getting cold, story being told, watching from afar like a falling star. Oh, corner booth, keeping all my quiet secrets safe, hiding in the shadow of this little cafe. I watch you reading with your glasses on your nose, smelling like a beautiful and heavy summer rose. I leave a generous tip upon the table, wood, wishing I had spoken when I really truly could. Tomorrow I will sit right here and wait again, hoping that the beautiful story will begin. Oh, corner booth, keeping all my quiet secrets safe, hiding in the shadow of this little cafe. I watch you reading with your glasses on your nose, smelling like a beautiful and heavy summer Numbers are glowing green, best I have ever seen. Day in the crying morn, feeling incredibly worn. Driving very slow, nowhere left to go. Heater blowing warm, hiding from the storm. Oh, dashboard clock, counting the beautiful seconds with you, wiping away my heavy and my lonely shade of blue. I look at the display and wish the time would simply freeze, giving my weary and my tired spirit a little ease. Watch the minutes change, feeling very strange. Watch the minutes change, feeling very strange. We drove across the city just to see the open sea, setting my weary and my tired spirit totally free. The numbers are glowing green inside the quiet car, wishing upon a distant and a lonely shooting star. You fell asleep while leaning on the window glass, watching the heavy minutes of the midnight slowly pass. I turn the heater up to keep you very safely warm, hiding entirely from the middle of the winter storm. Driving very slow, nowhere left to go. Heater blowing warm, hiding from the storm. Oh, dashboard clock, counting the beautiful seconds with you, wiping away my heavy and my lonely shade of blue. I look at the display and wish the time would simply freeze, giving my weary and my tired spirit a little ease. The sun is coming up and turning everything to gold, a beautiful and happy winter story waiting to be told. I park the car and gently wake you from your quiet sleep, promises that I will always and forever truly keep. Oh, dashboard clock, counting the beautiful seconds with you, wiping away my heavy and my lonely shade of blue. I look at the display and wish the time would simply freeze, giving my weary and my tired spirit a little ease. Watch the minutes change, feeling very strange. Watch the minutes change, feeling very strange.
Found a flower in my book, giving it a certain look, hidden in the history page, like a bird inside a cage. Petals turn to brown, all across the town. Scent of summer days, lost inside the haze. Oh, dried rose, you keep the secret true of the day I fell in love with you. Pressed between the numbers and the ink, making me just stop and slowly think. Love in the lines, looking for the signs. Love in the lines, looking for the signs.
I remember when you gave to me by the garden gate, thinking that the heavy kind of beauty couldn't really wait. Now it's just a fragile little shadow of a happy time, like a broken melody or like a very simple rhyme. I keep it in the chapter where the heroes find a way to win, feeling like the magic of the story's about to begin. Every time I open up the volume, I can smell the air, knowing that the feeling of the romance is still hidden there. Petals turn to brown all across the town, scent of summer days lost inside the haze. Oh, dried rose, you keep the secret true of the day I fell in love with you. Pressed between the numbers and the ink, making me just stop and slowly think. Love in the lines, looking for the signs. The signs. The paper's getting yellow and the edges are all torn and old, but the story of our summer is the brightest one I've told. I hold the book against my chest and close my weary eyes underneath the heavy and the purple winter skies. Oh, dried rose, you keep the secret true of the day I fell in love with you. Pressed between the numbers and the ink, making me just stop and slowly think. Love in the lines, looking for the signs. Love in the lines, looking for the signs. Love in the lines, looking for the signs. Love in the lines, looking for the signs.
Black cotton on my chest, giving my spirit a rest. The logo is turning gray, washing the sadness away. Collar getting torn, feeling very worn. Smells like summer rain, wiping out the pain. Oh, faded Benty, keeping your memory completely alive, helping my lonely and my quiet spirit to survive. I wear it every time I wanna feel your touch, knowing that I love you very incredibly much. Wear it in the cold, story being told. Wear it in the cold, story being told. We bought it at the show in middle of July, under the beauty of the purple summer sky. The music was playing incredibly and very loud, hiding inside the middle of the heavy crowd. You spilled a little soda on the bottom edge, making a very silent and a romantic pledge. I keep it folded nicely in my wooden drawer, wishing I could see your beautiful face a little more. Collar getting torn, feeling very warm. Smells like summer rain, wiping out the pain. Oh, faded Benty, keeping your memory completely alive, helping my lonely and my quiet spirit to survive. I wear it every time I wanna feel your touch, knowing that I love you very incredibly much. The fabric is thin, but it holds a heavy weight, accepting the beautiful and the incredibly lucky fate. I put it on and listen to the favorite track, knowing that there is absolutely no turning back. Oh, faded Banty, keeping your memory completely alive. Oh, helping my lonely and my quiet spirit to survive. I wear it every time I wanna feel your touch, knowing that I love you very incredibly much. Wear it in the cold, story being told. Wear it in the cold, story being told. Iron stairs are freezing cold, stories waiting to be told. Sitting right outside your room, chasing out the midnight gloom. Looking at the street, listening to the beat, shadows on the wall, waiting for your call. Oh, fire escape, climbing up to the urban sky, watching all the heavy city clouds roll by. I sit out here and wait for you to smile, making the heavy, lonely journey feel worthwhile. Step by step I go, keeping it so slow. Step by step I go, keeping it so slow. I tap my fingers on the rusty metal rail, hoping that my quiet courage will not fail. I hear you walking on the wooden floor, standing right behind the heavy glass door. You slide it open and the warm air rushes, painting my cheeks with the deepest red blushes. We sit together on the iron step tonight, everything is feeling so incredibly and truly right. Looking at the street, listening to the beat, shadows on the wall, waiting for your call. Oh, fire escape, climbing up to the urban sky, watching all the heavy city clouds roll by. I sit out here and wait for you to smile, making the heavy, lonely journey feel worthwhile. The city sirens fade into the purple haze, getting lost together in this concrete maze. I wrap my heavy jacket around your shaking frame, whispering the letters of your beautiful name. Oh, fire escape, climbing up to the urban sky, watching all the heavy city clouds roll by. Making the heavy, lonely journey feel worthwhile. Step by step I go, keeping it so slow. Step by step I go, keeping it so slow. Metal lamp upon the wood, leaving it just like I should. Changing up the quiet key, looking at the open sea. Strings are very tight in the middle night, playing out a chord, never feeling bored. Oh, guitar capo, raising up the pitch of my sad song, proving that the waiting is not very incredibly long. I place it on the fret and play a melody, sailing across the dark in the very lonely sea. Strum the heavy string, let the spirit sing. Strum the heavy string, let the spirit sing. I try to find the perfect note to match your voice, knowing that loving you is my favorite daily choice. The acoustic resonance is filling up the empty room, chasing away the heavy and the quiet winter gloom. I leave the capo resting on the second silver fret, trying to hide the lonely and the heavy winter sweat. I record a demo tape and send it to your phone, making sure that I am never walking all alone. Strings are very tight in the middle night, playing out a chord, never feeling bored. Oh, guitar capo, raising up the pitch of my sad song, proving that the waiting is not very incredibly long. I place it on the fret and play a melody, sailing across the dark in the very lonely sea. The tension on the neck is feeling very incredibly strong, singing out a beautiful and very quiet lover song. I take the metal off and put the guitar away, ready to face the magic of a brand new day. Oh, guitar capo, raising up the pitch of my sad song, proving that the waiting is not very incredibly long. On the fret and play a melody, sailing across the dark in the very lonely sea. Strum the heavy string, let the spirit sing. Strum the heavy string, let the spirit sing. On my back, on the urban track, holding up the wood like I really should. Fingers on the fret, hiding heavy sweat, playing a quiet chord, never feeling bored. Oh, guitar strap, keeping my heavy instrument so secure, making my weary and my quiet spirit feel so pure. You bought it for my birthday just a couple years ago, watching the beautiful and the quiet summer feelings grow. Strum the silver string, let the spirit sing. Strum the silver string, let the spirit sing. The vintage pattern matches my favorite acoustic guitar. Wishing upon a beautiful and a lonely shooting star. It has a little stain from the coffee that I spilled, leaving my deeply hidden romantic feelings fulfilled. I stand upon the stage of my quiet empty room, chasing away the heavy and the quiet winter gloom. I practice all the songs that you always love to hear, wiping away the trace of a solitary winter fear. Fingers on the fret, hiding heavy sweat, playing a quiet chord, never feeling bored. Oh, guitar strap, keeping my heavy instrument so secure, making my weary and my quiet spirit feel so pure. You bought it for my birthday just a couple years ago, watching the beautiful and the quiet summer feelings grow. Music is my therapy when you are far away, waiting for the rising of the golden morning day. I take the leather off and put the guitar to bed, thinking of the beautiful words you gently said. Oh, guitar strap, keeping my heavy instrument so secure, making my weary and my quiet spirit feel so pure. You bought it for my birthday just a couple years ago, watching the beautiful and the quiet summer feelings grow. Strum the silver string, let the spirit sing.